Which VPN is better? In this video, I'm going to give you a rundown on the strengths and weaknesses of both of these VPNs. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a rundown and my thoughts on which one is better and the reasons for why which one is better. Starting with, when it comes to Nebula VPN, what it is it's basically an open peer-to-peer VPN solution developed by Slack to provide secure connectivity between nodes as a distributed network and focuses on simplicity and scalability performance, making it a very popular choice just because of its really fast speeds and really fast turnaround times for using the VPN. Some of its strengths are it is decentralized, which is a huge benefit when it comes to VPN, meaning it's like almost impossible to track your location. When it comes to other VPNs, it's not exactly the same so much, but this one's like that. And it's also very customizable and built for scalability. Like I said, when it comes to nodes, you can actually like put it across all of your devices really easily, and it's really minimal and lightweight, so it's just really flawless overall, and developers are very friendly and the dev team is extremely great. However, the weaknesses is if you are trying to do it with a large team, although it's really easy to set up, it's not ideal just because it does have some lag if you're trying to use it across a bunch of devices on one network login, so it's better for just smaller groups of individuals. When it comes to Twingate, a zero trust network access solution focused on secure, scalable remote access to resources without using a traditional VPN. So this is basically not a traditional VPN, which gives it some strengths, of course, as well as some weaknesses. We're going to start with the strengths. Now, what this is it's a zero trust model focusing on providing at least privileged access based on user identity. It's really easy to deploy and just put on and just put IT to manage and just for teams to manage this VPN in general. It's great on the cloud and it's optimized for speed and direct connections when possible. Now, direct connections, if you are going for direct connections, you should probably use zerotier, but if you are going for speed, you should definitely use tailscale because it's just one of the faster VPNs in general. When it comes to limitations, it does cost a pretty penny. Depending on your corporation or if you're using it for individuals, it can cost quite slightly different amounts, and it might not be as dependable when it comes to management, like managing on costals and setup. So if you're going to use setup, if you want an easy setup, I just recommend using tailscale. It's the easiest to set up overall. But my final thoughts are choose tailscale if you need simple, lightweight, and fast ways to connect devices securely. Choose zerotier if you require advanced networking features like layer 2 capabilities. And select Twingate if your focus enterprise gate, zero trust remote access with strict security policies. Now, those are my final thoughts. No, those are just the highlights, and I've also made this table that I'll attach on screen right now. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments, or other people if you find anything helpful.